Make America.
Hold on.
Hey, here
So,
he is. What's up there, tiny
Joe.
dancer?
Hey, Joe. So I've been the sports you got. So I did some modeling pictures with like flexing my biceps and shit.
Okay.
Put me on your website.
We might be able to do that. Yeah. You're already on my website when I put the videos up.
Well, yeah, but I need more. And put me on your Instagram. Like, chicks dig it, you know? You
Chicks
know?
dig muscles.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I got a lot of it.
You're very
So
high
shut up.
maintenance, like Jason. I'm always fielding fucking calls and requests and please do this and I'm a nice guy. I can't help myself. So yes, we can do that, Brandon. Maybe we'll do a nice story on you. That might be pretty cool about team humanity, and we'll talk all about it and the whole fucking piss universe.
Okay, cool.
All right, bro. You
All
send
right.
me you DM me the pictures you want to use.
Okay.
All right, and then I'll see when I can't promise you when, because I'm going to be out of town a lot in the next couple of weeks, but we shall get it done though. All right, bro?
All right. And I want to be up on more YouTube videos. I wanna like people to make me more YouTube videos with me in it. I mean, that was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yes, I agree, but you have to, you gotta, I guess, just keep doing your own thing, man. Put your own videos out too. That's how you're gonna fucking like Mary Tyler Moore. She's gonna make it after all, you know.
No, I don't
Do you
know
ever
how
have you throw in the air and they freeze the frame at the beginning of the program?
No, like, listen up. I have a YouTube channel, but I only have like 123 subscribers. I don't know how they get like 50,000.
Keep promoting
Like,
it though.
what the fuck?
You got to keep promoting
How do you
it, you know?
promote it? How do you promote it?
Well, you just keep putting more videos out, put little teasers on Instagram, and put the link in your bio. Say link in bio for my YouTube channel. Subscribe. Here's a little 1 minute short clip of me doing this disco dance, and then on the YouTube you can watch the full movie.
That's how they get big?
Oh, it works. It works, bro. You got to keep plugging, man. I didn't get all the followers overnight. I've been banging this for years, trying to get more followers. It's always a struggle at times, and then other times it works good. All right.
Okay.
So you do that, and I will fucking we'll post them. And I will tell people to follow you. That's I will do my best to help you out, brother.
Right? I mean, did you ever join one of my live streams? Like, I talk about going green in ways you can help other people and stuff like that.
I don't believe I have, Brandon. No offense. I just maybe I was just not home or not with my phone in my hand when you went live. I'm on the road a lot. I do a lot of road things, driving, flying,
Oh, just to let
high-speed rails out to Cavia Cortez that once, like that.
Just to let everyone know, I like go live like every day.
All right, that's good then. Keep going live. Keep updating your story every couple of hours. Your story post. That's how people get to see you more. So do that. And put hashtag. Fitness and things like that. So people if you're going to do a fitness or if you're going to do a dancing video, do hashtag dancing. You know what I'm saying?
And also, let me ask you, humanity is about being a good influence, right?
That's part of it, sure, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I do. I do that like all the time.
All right.
And that's how I think I'm spreading humanity. I don't like joke around, really.
You don't have to joke around. That's not for everybody. I like to joke around, but, other people like the aforementioned Adolf Hitler didn't have much of a sense of humor, last I heard.
No, well, don't compare me to him. He's
no, I'm not comparing. I'm just saying people without a sense of humor. that don't joke around.
But I just don't like that example because he's evil. He killed
Yes, that's right. All right, so I'll compare you to
He's a
who's
terrible
the
guy.
most serious guy, like an actor, like I don't know, Johnny Depp. How's that, Johnny Depp?
Okay.
He's or Brad Pitt. I'll compare you to Brad Pitt.
I don't know that guy, but okay.
You don't know Brad Pitt, the actor? Fight
Nope.
Club, Fury, Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Nope.
He's probably like the most good-looking man in the world. Like, all chicks love him. He's like, when people say, hey, like, the old expression was Cary Grant or Elvis, but now I think since the 90s or even, around then, Brad Pitt has been the top good-looking man in the world. What am I? I look like Brad Pitt or something? You know, it's like people say that.
Listen up. Everyone's beautiful in their own unique way. No one's more beautiful than someone else. And basically, it's not the looks. It's more the personality of the person. You want to...
So basically you're saying if somebody looked like J-Lo, you know who J-Lo is?
If someone looked ugly, yes, and they had a good personality...
So if J-Lo was standing there stark naked, and Susan Boyle, you know Susan Boyle, that English lady from the X Factor who has a great voice, but she has like a unibrow and she's old and fat and ugly. And if they were standing there and Susan Boyle's personality was better, would you take her into the bed before J-Lo?
If she has a good personality and I can trust her, like...
I would fuck J-Lo in the ass mountain cunt if I could trust her or not. You know what? I'd even fuck Susan Boyle, I guess, just for the hell of it. Just to say,
you know what?
I want her to sing. Listen, I'm coming from your dick. You know, something like that. That'd be pretty cool, right?
All right, you want to trust the girl first. So, like, you know, like, she's not lying to you if you ask her if you have any diseases or anything. You want to trust her first. Like, what the fuck?
Well, you just put a protection and you practice safe sex.
Yeah, one of the kind of
breaks. You can't do a cream pie then.
One of it breaks.
Well, then, you know, that's tough luck then.
Yeah.
So you would bang Susan Boyle over Jennifer Lopez. That's probably, if I asked 100 guys, you would be the only one to say that. So you definitely are unique.
Well, because the common guy looks for the girl with the best looks, and they don't give a fuck. That's
exactly what I give a fuck about.
And they don't give a fuck about the personality. But I'm
different.
I
care about tits and ass.
I care about the personality. I don't care about the looks that much. Because, listen, when everyone
even Ray
turns
Charles
50,
cares about looks.
When everyone turns 50, mostly everyone's going to be ugly. So
I'm 51. Thanks, pal.
No, I'm talking about females.
Oh, I know some 50-year-old females that would. I beg to differ with that. They are just drop dead gorgeous.
I said some. I didn't say all.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You did say some. All right. I stand corrected. I did make an assumption. How old you're how old now?
You don't know?
Question. How old are you, bro?
You don't know.
I have no idea, or else I wouldn't be asking. I'm going to guess you're like 19, 20?
21.
You're 21. All right. So you're 21 years old. So in 29 years, do you think you're going to be ugly? I don't think so. I think you'll be okay. At 50?
I mean, I'm going to take care of my body. Like, I'm going to eat healthy and other stuff. Eat a lot of antioxidants to slow down the aging process so I don't look like the Grinch, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to look like that.
You know what? But, well, I think I looked better when I was 21, but you know what? You really can't do much about that. You can you could work out and eat good, but if you got a nose like this, it's there. Can't change that.
Yo, you don't have a nose bad. My nose is bigger than yours, I think.
Really? All right. I think my nose is one of the biggest on the planet, but I feel good though. That's a compliment to me that you said my nose is
Bro, don't put yourself down on that. People can make fun of you, say your nose looks, you're ugly or whatever. Don't let them put you down because, hey, I got a big nose. People make fun of me with this lazy eye. I don't give two shits.
Oh,
I mean, who cares what people say?
That's true, but I say it as a joke. I like to joke around. I use it to my advantage during analingus, actually.
Yeah, but it probably makes you feel like it probably doesn't make you feel good talking bad about yourself.
No, it's good. I can joke, and because I have a fetish for aromas, it definitely helps me when I'm doing different things with ladies. So I use it to my advantage in multiple fucking ways.
I mean, I know when I say like ugly or whatever, it makes me feel better. It makes me feel sad. Like,
you shouldn't say that ever about yourself. But I say it and I joke around, and I don't mind saying it. I know I'm just a 51-year-old old guinea that kind of creepy and perverted.
You know what? When I turn 51, I might be ugly too. But guess what? It's not about what's on the outside. It's about what's on the inside.
But my inside is uglier. I'm a real vicious person.
Can I finish? If I have a good personality and I help people, I'll feel good inside, and I won't care how I look. Right? It won't matter. Right?
I help people.
In the end, it only matters how you act. In the end, it only matters how you act. Now.
I hold doors for people. I was brought up with manners. Ladies first, I have very nice manners. Whenever I'm in a restaurant or something and people are walking and I hold the door for them, or at the gym, I hold the door for the ladies. Because usually I want to do that so I can see their ass. But they think I'm doing it to be nice, but I have a fucking ulterior motive in there.
Can I tell you what I do?
Sure can.
I mean, I always let the girl go first. And guess what? I have a quote. Happy wife, happy life. So if the girl's unhappy, you're going to be unhappy. So keep the girl happy,
I agree with happy wife, happy life. How about no wife, unhappy husband who masturbates too much? And thank God for pictures of Kim Haynes that I could utilize.
I wasn't done. I wait till you're done speaking. Can you wait till I'm done speaking? Thank you.
Okay. It's Brandon Presents Muscle Sport Radio. Go ahead, bro.
Okay, and so I hold the door open for a girl. I let the girl have whatever that she wants. If a girl wants me to buy her something, I buy it for her. I want her to be happy because once she's unhappy, I'm going to be unhappy, and then things will never work out between us. But if the girl's happy, obviously I'm going to be happy, and then we can make out and have fun.
Don't let them shake you down for money, though, bro. You buy them stuff when you want to buy it, not because they want it. You buy it because you want to buy it for them.
Yeah, I guess. Okay.
And when you go out to lunch with them, what do you order?
I pay for the whole meal.
No, I know, but what do you get? Like, what's your favorite lunch? Let's say you go to the Seaford Palace Diner. I'm thinking of a place in Nassau County that has great food.
Broccoli soup.
Broccoli soup. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Jenny's from Las Vegas. Speaking of chicks, I hold the door open for and look at her ass on the way out. But so you would order broccoli soup. And
if there's a girl in this live stream right now and you're talking like that,
they love it though, bro. They know what they're getting. It's all in good-natured fun. We talk dirty for fun. It's adult humor. This show is definitely for 18 and over. So I'm glad you're 21, because if you said you were 17, I wouldn't be able to have you on the show, because that would be obscenity laws I'd be breaking then.
Okay.
So you buy soup for the you buy soup when you go to lunch. You buy the girl lunch. You hold the door. So you're a good guy then. You're probably a nicer guy than I am.
I mean, but you can always turn off a new leaf. You can always be a better person. Anybody, okay? If you guys, anybody in the audience, you did something that you regret in the past, I'm sure you can change now and you can do better things, okay?
Well, I've done some things I'm not proud of, but you know, live and learn. The older
Well,
you get,
think about it, and next time, don't do it, and, you know, everything's forgiven, right?
now when you break up with a chick, you definitely don't do that over the phone or via text as it is nowadays. That has to be done in person, right? When guys do that, that's kind of a sissy way out, right?
Yeah, and guess what happens? The girl cries like a lot. Like you know how many girls like talked about like they cried to me. My boyfriend broke up with me. Like I'm like saying to the girl, well, if the guy doesn't appreciate you, then he doesn't deserve you. Because
That's
I'm sure
when
you
you
deserve.
swoop in. You get the rebound, right? You
Yeah,
swoop in. You
I'm
become.
sure you deserve a hell lot more than he's giving you, right?
But
Yeah.
you know what? That's when you say, "Oh, that guy's a real bum. I would never do that. Come here, honey. Let me give you a hug, make you feel better." And then you squeeze a
Yeah, I'm here for you. I'm here for you.
Yeah, maybe you can even like you know touch a fucking ass crack a little and make her fucking feel ticklish. Oh, if you feel better already, honey, don't you? Right? Next thing you know, you're fucking doing sideways 69. I can't hear you.
No,
What happened to his voice?
what I do is I make the girl smile. I make the girl. I make her. I maybe take her out for, and she feels much better. Not your example.
Maybe get her a little drunk, give her some wine, right?
That's
Take
bad
advantage.
publicity, and I would. Oh, no, I would never take advantage of a female. I would always respect them.
Yeah, but that's not disrespecting them. If as long as it's two consenting adults and you make love, it's okay.
I mean, you want to hear a secret?
Yes.
I never went to the bar and drank beer or anything. So
you know what? It's not for everybody. You don't have to drink. Good for you. You don't have to be a drinking guy. You could still go to a place to hang out with friends and you know where there's people your own age, bars or clubs, and you don't have to drink. Sometimes the guy who don't drink is the smartest one there because he's paying attention to which girls are the easy one to scoop up.
Yeah, I don't really know that many drunk girls, but there was a drunk girl at this block party, and I scooped her up after like a couple of seconds. That was something.
And how did it go?
No, I found out something about her, and I was like,
Did you
I'm
raw
not
dog her,
interested.
bro, on top of the car or in the alleyway or something by the garbage can?
No, I found out that she was a little psycho and a little crazy. So I was like,
you don't want to deal with that then.
Right?
Yeah, psycho bitches will fucking they'll haunt you.
She was drunk. She was all over. Yo, listen. She was drunk and she was like over me, and it felt like so uncomfortable. And she was like fucking like me. She was like 30 or something.
Did you whip it out? You should have just whipped it out and see what happened. Tell her that she has to brush her fucking teeth better. Here you go, honey. Here's a good new toothbrush.
I could give her a Tic Tac if her breath smells bad.
Well, who cares if her mouth's on your hog? Who cares what her breath smells like? It's gonna smell like you then.
Tell me more.
You're not jerking, are you? That would be kind of gay. The way you had this drunken 30-year-old broad and she was throwing herself at you and you all you did was give her a Tic Tac, I would have gave her a fucking Tic Tac. Was it Melly? Was she like Kayla Cough Medicine? Who's Kayla Cough Medicine? I don't even know who the fuck that is. So this was at a block party, and then you. So what happened? You
Kayla,
politely declined her sexual advances.
Kayla, what?
Kayla cough drops. So what happened with this whole
Cough
shit?
drops?
So
What the
now
fuck
she's
is that?
drunk. She's an older
Yo, bro, you
woman.
don't
She's
know what
probably a
Kayla-
divorcee. It's almost like, Mrs. Robinson, are you trying to seduce me? You're like Dustin Hoffman. We have young Dustin Hoffman soup right here, and The Graduate. So so what happened with that? Because if I was there, I would have fucking definitely fucking coached you into doing the right thing now.
With the girl from the block
Yeah,
party?
with the broad. What happened with this young lady? With Susie fucking Chapstick.
You know, she was walking with me. She was putting her head on me. I was like, but I only known you for like a couple of minutes today. What the? And I just felt weird.
But that's
so
good
I was
though.
like, all right.
And who did she look like? If you had to compare,
Yeah,
her to
but there could
somebody
be something wrong with her.
A blondie. Did the cuffs match the collars? Did the carpet match the drapes?
What? Oh yeah.
They did. So you got far with her. See, that was the one thing about when they had hair on their cunt. You can tell if they were real or fake blonde. Now you don't know. It's like a questioning. It just. I stay up at night trying to fucking figure this out sometimes. So how did you kiss her at least a little bit?
No.
Oh, come on, bro. Really? That was fucking prime, ready to go.
No,
You could have thrown her right on the hood of the car.
Recently I did.
You what?
Hello? Recently I did kiss a girl.
Okay. And that's as far as it went?
So far, I only known this girl for like 4 days. And we went dating after 3 days.
So you're going to see her again, and then, you work your way up. Or down, depending on where you want to go.
Yeah, and eventually I'll find her in the bed,
There you go. Now we're talking we're talking like a fucking, a disco dancing fucking maniac. You're a maniac on the dance floor, like the song says. And you're gonna find out if you'll give her a tic tac if she has bad breath. You'll have to be careful if you do wear a condom because you want to make sure it doesn't break. So you're gonna have to go slow.
I'll have to get. I never use a condom, but I'm gonna ask the girl. I'm gonna tell the girl I never used one. How do I do it?
If she puts it on with her mouth, that's not her first time doing that. The hook is usually...
Yo.
My friend told me that.
I'm not sure I would let a girl do oral with me. I mean, that's kind of yucky,
Yucky? Are you kidding me? That's great, bro.
Oral?
Yeah, what's wrong with that? A little fucking fellatio?
I mean, all right, she could do it, but I would never do it.
You wouldn't reciprocate.
Putting dirt in my mouth.
Why not?
No.
Oh, come on.
Because I never did it, and I don't think it's I don't know. Isn't it dirty?
Depends on the girl. If the girl's clean, then it's nice. It's beautiful. What you do is get a chicken cutlet, right? Like a chicken breast.
Yeah.
Put it in the microwave for like 15 seconds and lick it for practice. And you could even fuck it.
Your experience?
Yeah, because it'll be almost like the real thing.
You've done it before?
That I have not done, but I heard it was very good. Like I heard Vietnam veterans used to fuck sheep, and they said that it felt the closest to a woman. So that made me think that they fuck other animals to compare that. Like the horse isn't as good as the sheep kind of thing. But I've heard of these things. I don't know personal experience. Like I've never been in Vietnam.
I see. Okay.
So you don't like oral on a girl, but you wouldn't mind it on you. That they listen. Some guys, I know like a lot of black guys don't like oral, and I used to always try to convince the ones that I used to be friends with, that worked with. I'm still friends with them. I haven't seen them, and I would always tell them that they're losing so much pleasure by not doing that, and they would go, "Ew, Joey, man, you fucking dirty motherfucking kitty." So you're not the first guy that's told me that.
No, it's because I never even did it. I don't even know how it feels. How it feels like.
Well, it'll feel good to her, and that's what matters. It's like holding a door open for a girl. You put your tongue on a cliff. That's all that matters. It's good manners. Like if she blew you, it would be such wrong and bad manners to not reciprocate said oral treats.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, oral equals humanity, somebody said. I agree.
All right. Well, I want to keep the humanity going on.
So yes, oral equals humanity. And
Yeah.
once you get that near you, you'll never want to leave it. Like you'll be like walking around with your fucking, like with your head buried in a fucking box the rest of the fucking afternoon. You'll go to the fucking circus and shit in the park, and you'll be walking around, and you're just gonna be like fucking, you won't even be able to see you. All you see is your fucking back of your head. How about ass eating?
No.
Wow, you don't knock it till you try it.
Anything she produced there, I ain't trying.
Once again, you don't know what you're missing. It's like never eating like fried galamad. If you don't eat it, you don't know how good it really tastes. And you could eat it once and never eat it again.
True.
Yeah. So you know what? Definitely, if you're down there, it's the downstairs neighbor. I mean, you're so close to it, you might as well give it a little bit of a taste, And she'll really get a kick out of that. She'll be like, "Wow, this guy knows his shit." No pun intended.
Yeah. Here's what. After knowing her for like a year, maybe I'll give it a little nibble to see how it tastes.
How long do you know it now?
4 days.
So you gotta wait 361 days to eat her?
Yeah.
Wow. I knew some girls fucking 12 minutes and I was fucking buried in their asshole face first.
Are you kidding?
Maybe even less than that in hedonism.
Bro, you're fucking with me, right?
No, I am not. I may be overcompensated. It may have been single-digit minutes. I may have walked in on my friend fucking somebody and just started tag teaming them. Like 30 seconds. Didn't even stop to piss first. Oh, my God. Oh, Brandon, you're a good kid, man. I don't want to poison you, but definitely girls do like that, though, because it feels good, obviously.
And what happens when you smell fish? What do you say by the fish market?
Well, a real man stays down there till the job is done.
Huh?
It does. If it's bacala, then you do what you got to do.
Mind.
You try to breathe through your mouth. You eat it with your mouth open, so you don't have your nose getting too much, to breathe. If it smells bad.
One of your noses clogged.
Well, it's even better. Then you won't know it smells like fish then. You can stay down there forever. You're a champ. Well, put a clothespin on your nose like Costello did when he was getting the Limburger cheese in that episode with Stinky.
I see.
Yes. Definitely don't worry
Very
about
good.
the smell. Sometimes the smell is a little funky and it's sexier.
I see. Very interesting, you know. I'm excited to get started.
Well, after the show, give her a call. Give this young lady a call. Give Mrs. Soup a call and see if she wants to come over your fucking joint. And, you know, answer the door with a silk robe and, you know, maybe like silk boxers on and like this, and walk around, have a glass of iced tea, but make it like a cognac glass. So you're like, you know what I mean?
Maybe I'll buy her some champagne. She'll drink a whole bottle and she'll be like,
hey, if you don't drink and she does, more for her, right?
Yeah.
And then you get her drunk.
I mean,
definitely put her on all fours if you're going to eat the ass.
I mean, I don't really want to get her drunk. I want her to know what she's doing. I don't want her to do things that she's not aware of what she's doing. I think that's, like, cruel.
No,
you know?
I'm sure that if she wants to do it, it's not like she passed out and you did it. She can have a few drinks in her and you can...
Oh, because a drunk person never tells lies. They always tell the truth.
I've told lies when I was drunk.
Did you hear that?
I've told lies when I was drunk to get laid many times. I said whatever needed to be said.
When people are drunk, they never tell why. They never like lie. They like tell the truth how they feel and shit. You know.
Well, yes, it could be truth serum. You are correct. A lot of times people will say the truth when they're drunk, but a horny man will say anything it takes to get a chick home. So I've told them all sorts of things.
Interesting.
Yes. I've lied about where we were. And there's many stories attached to that one. Because when you talk to somebody on the ride home, they don't pay attention to the exit. They get off on the hard way. So if you don't want them to know where you live, get off a different exit sometimes if they're not that drunk and drive around the block about 4 times before you park. And never park near your house. Park around the corner so you have to walk to the house. And then she doesn't see the number in the daylight when you're bringing her home the next morning. If you even can wake up, usually you just call car service. Or as you guys call it now, Uber.
Interesting.
Uber calls. Yes, I can give you a lot of tips. I had a lot of fun when I was a single guy, bro. I did a lot of
All right, so
shitty
what tips can you share with me now?
I would say if you have a girl that you like, try to impress her. But I would say definitely go on Tinder. You're a single guy. I didn't have that luxury when I was a kid. We had fucking Turquoise. It was a discotheque. So that was my Tinder. And TJ Bentley's. Go to places that night is the hot night. So some places like Mondays, they have ladies specials. You know, ladies get 2 for 1 drinks. So you know there's going to be a lot of chicks in there. I would start with that. Go where there's a lot of chicks.
Okay.
And the opportunities sometimes are there. You have to just, investigate them. You have to sometimes look deep into that forest. And don't always go for the hottest girl in a joint. Sometimes you got to settle for a fatty. And they usually will give you the best time afterwards. And you'll say, damn, man, I should have fucking done this fucking earlier in the night. I could have got a good night's sleep and gotten laid. Because she wouldn't have been holding out till 5 to 4.
Interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So I would say for you, date, but don't get committed and keep going around and around until you find ones. And don't stop. You don't always have to settle for the first one that you score, you know? You could have a couple. You can be juggling.
Okay. I mean, I had a couple of offers this year. I mean, like there was this fat ugly girl that asked me out. I was like, okay. And then I met this really hot girl that asked me out, so I was like, I stopped talking to that one. And then I found someone else that was really nice and good looking. So two, good looking and a good personality, and I really like that girl. Her name is, I think her and me are going to be a couple for a very long time.
Oh, all right. But don't make Bella, dictate how you are around other women until you're committed and you're a couple where you're steady. You're dating steady. Like she's wearing your pin like Richie Cunningham. You can bang the fat one at the same time as you're dating Della. What's her name? Bella.
No, I would never cheat on Bella.
Well, you're not cheating unless you're an item. Until you are confirmed going out steady where it's just, she knows it's just you and her and you know the same, it's not cheating. I mean, she could be, the Knicks could be online right now outside her room for all we know.
Nah, I think I'll stick with Bella. And, let me tell you a story. So, like, a couple of years ago, there was this fat chick, like, giving me a hug, and I almost fell on the floor with her, like, because she was, like, so heavy, like 200 pounds. She, like, almost took me to the ground. But luckily, her friend was there to, catch me when I was about to fall, you know.
Oh, good. You should have took her friend to the car then. You should have took both of them. The fat ones are usually the ones that go both ways.
I was into her friend. This fat girl, like, wanted to fuck me, but I liked the blondie, her friend, Liz.
But sometimes you got to go with the one that you can fuck. If you like the blonde one, but she wasn't down to fuck, like you guys call it DTF. I just say they were good to go when I was a kid. But Brandon, we're getting the countdown, so we're going to be going off the air. So I want you to say thank you for joining us today on Muscle Sport Radio. Go ahead, bro.
Thank you for joining us today on Muscle Sports Radio. And please follow me, and if you like my post, you can give me a shout out if you like, or whatever. All right, have a nice day.
And say hot stuff. Make sure you go to hot stuff. Right? Say hot stuff.
Check out the stuff that Joe's holding in his hand. All right, cool.
All right, Brandon, thank you. Guys, thank you for joining us today. I will let you guys know when the next show is. But like I said, I'm going to be away for a few days, so I'm going to owe you guys a Legal Steroids presents Giving Up and a Titan Medic Center presents Ask Me Anything. For Brandon Kent, Team Humanity Leader, Vegetable Soup, Broccoli Soup, Lady Killer, Dancing Machine, I am Joe Pietaro. We will see you guys next time.